I'm sure this will... Hey, go away. Alright. Make sure the usual suspects know. Alright. Okay, who do I want to play as? Farin? I want to play as Farin, Andriel, or Eridan? Said it. Hi, Wolf Witch. Yep. I do not know. This is a remaster. It's made by the same people that I believe if I remember the chatter I was getting last night in Discord. Hi, Hugo Girl. If I remember, it's by Asper Media, who also released one of either the original version of Star Wars Battlefront, or they were part of what handled the port that was the remaster. Audio settings. Let's turn the music down just a bit. Okay, let's not mess with that. Yes. Basically the same game, but with updated textures and some quality of life things. Yep. Hi, Oberon. Yeah. Reminder: this game's Shadow was stealth drop released yesterday, and I only learned about it because I'm in the VTuber Silvervale's Discord server, and one of the people there dropped the launch trailer in one of the channels, and I'm just like, wait, what? I think I'll play as the Dunedain Ranger.
Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone. And his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told.
Yeah, this isn't just some
Pay
non-canon
heed
stuff they're
now
talking
to
about.
one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his
This
quest.
is based on actual events that are described in a few of the books. Of course, the
Aragorn.
books didn't go into great detail.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Son Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Stand fast, Rangers!
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come. Our folk had not hoped to stand against the Nine together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
It's Saruman? Nope. Keep in mind, this game came out back in 2011 originally.
As
Agandar.
our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of Old Fornost.
Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon.
My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
There were some areas you could explore without problems. Yeah, I remember reading about that.
This Agandar has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
If I recall, there are choices available in this game. However, the developers were told to keep the characters to be Tolkien-esque. Basically, heroes of good moral standing. No morally gray stuff. Okay. That does that. There we are. Oh, okay, that's only for the champion, so that's for the dwarf. Ranger only. I need to Okay, need to be level 8 and have at least 15 stamina. It's the same for... Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing this is DLC stuff. It has to be. Yeah, because I recall this game had DLC. Oh, so we have potions. Okay, arrows. Enemy weapon pack, no idea what that's about. Okay.
I have a few questions, if I may, Aragorn.
Shh. Here in Bree, there is no Aragorn. Only Strider the Ranger.
What of this man, Agandaur, who met with the Black Riders? What do you make of him?
Some servant of the Dark Lord, and by his name one to be feared. His presence in the North bodes ill for us all, but I'm glad you discovered it. At least now we are forewarned.
Those things that attacked us at Son Ford, those Black Riders, I've never seen anything like them before. What are they?
Do you not know them? There are whispered tales and legends enough that tell of them. They are the Nine, the Ring Wraiths. Of all the servants of the enemy, they are the most feared.
This Agandaur, he was no wraith. He seemed like a man, one filled with malice and dark power, but a man nonetheless. But what kind of man would serve the Dark Lord?
Not all the Dark Lord's servants are wraiths and orcs. There have been and still are many men, warriors and kings that walk alive under the sun, and yet are under his sway, willing or unwilling.
What can you tell me of Fornost?
Fornost was once a great city, the capital of the Dunedain kingdom of Arnor. It fell to the Witch King long ago. The men of Gondor and the elves formed an alliance that drove the Witch King out, but Fornost was never rebuilt. The ruins remain a place of dread for many. The men of Bree call it Dead Man's Dyke and fear to go near. It is a perfect place for our enemies to gather in secret.
So, Agandaur chose well, it seems. We'll travel to Fornost and see what we can do to upset his plans.
Header Hedgerow.
What have we here? A
Oh,
stranger in
a
town.
halfling.
A stranger's just what I'm looking for. Interested in a little harmless pastime? It's time to make some money from it.
What sort of pastime did you have in mind?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you, though.
I am no stranger to the riddle game. But how is money involved?
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle. If you give the right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
I must be going.
How much do I even have? Oh, that 252. Not a lot. Then I better not risk that. Otter Aster.
Welcome to Bree. You're a stranger around here. May I ask you a few questions?
Perhaps. But first, tell me who you are.
My name's Otto Aster, and Bree is my home. I am worried about the future of the town. That's what I wish to speak to you.
Go ahead, then. I'm listening.
We hear a lot of talk from travelers these days. Most of them speak of war and of a growing shadow in the east. The townsfolk just dismiss this. Say it's far away and doesn't concern us. But I'm not so sure. You've traveled, maybe seen a few things. What's your opinion? Should we be worried?
There is much to worry about, and the danger is not far off.
I was afraid of that. If only I could convince others. But until then, I will have to take action on my own.
What do you intend to do?
I'd like to arrange for arming the town. We'll need more than pitchforks if we're forced to defend ourselves. I tried to convince a dwarven merchant to bring us weapons, but he refused.
But why would he refuse?
He seems convinced there's no market for weapons in this town, and said it wouldn't be worth his time.
Perhaps I should talk to him.
It's worth a try. His name is Groff. He's selling his wares from a market stall down the street. You might still find him there.
I will let you know what he has to say.
Okay, we have a first actual side quest. Oh, what's this?
These people seem to have no notion of the dangers that threaten them.
Bree is a pleasant enough place, but the people here mistrust my kind.
Yes, but why do I have my sword out?
Hello, Master. A ranger by your looks, I'd say. Well, all are welcome here, long as they mean no harm. Some of the locals may not take to your kind, but don't let that bother you none. Folks around here are suspicious of those they don't know. What can I do for you, then?
What can you tell me of Bree?
Oh, Bree is an old place. Been here for ages and ages. This is the only place in the world you'll find hobbits and men living side by side. We used to see a lot of travellers coming through Bree. Not so much nowadays. But I still get customers enough to keep me busy.
Tell me about your inn.
The Prancing Pony's been in my family for generations. I can't rightly say how long, it goes that far back. I'm told there's been an inn on this spot nearly as long as there's been a town.
Oh, that's right, Oberon. You did tell me there were a lot of side quests here.
What news have you heard lately?
Lately, the talk's mostly about trouble away to the south. Seems like there may be war or some other calamity brewing down there. Folks have been coming up the Greenway, or the old road from the south, looking for a place to find some peace.
Are they settling here in the Bree lands?
Well, no. It's not that we aren't sympathetic to their troubles. It's just that Bree belongs to Bree folk. We can't take in a lot of outsiders. And the truth is, I don't like the look of a lot of these newcomers. Some of them have mischief on their minds.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Oh, shit, that ended the conversation. I wasn't done. Oh, his name is Butterbear?
What can I do for you, Master?
I may have need of a few things before I leave town. Where should I look?
Well, we have stores and shops here in town, but I suspect most of them wouldn't suit your needs. You might try Adelgar Oldbank's shop. He's got a collection of unusual items which might interest you. It's right across the street from here, on the corner. If it's repairs you need, try Elman Brushwood, our blacksmith. His smithy is just across the street, but there on the corner.
I must be going.
Everything is just there on the corner. Yeah, you know, that is a good, that is true. On a lot of these, everything is just around the corner. In this case, that appears to be true. You know, you're Adelgar Oldbank. I want Gruff. That's the blacksmith, obviously.
Who could live in a town where it's always raining? It's depressing.
You're a strong man, Bramble. You do well with us. Sounds good, but I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt no one. Not real bad, anyway. You think they care about you? I say take what you want and the rest be damned. Well, what do you want, Ranger? This is a private conversation.
What was that you said about hurting people?
Well, it's just that this fellow and his friends are offering me a chance to, well, be part of a gang. Shut your mouth, Harley Bramble. You don't have to spill your guts to every ragged vagabond that crawls in out of the wild.
I'm almost certain the VA for that guy is also in Kingdoms of Amalur.
I was just curious. It sounded a bit suspicious.
You mind your own business, eh? Those who go sticking their nose in where it doesn't belong are likely to get it cut off.
Are you threatening me, Breelander?
Oh, he isn't a Breelander. He comes from down south. He just showed up a week or two ago.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Gone. Fools who can't keep their mouths shut are no use to us, Bramble.
Do you like being called a fool, Harley? This man is no friend to you.
I don't like being called names. I've had enough of being called fool by folks around here. Small wonder it is, too. Stay here with the rest of them, then. But things will be changing around here. You mark my words.
You should stay clear of men like that. What did he want of you?
Well, I'm not really sure. He said there'd be changes around here soon, and those smart enough to join up with his friends would end up running things.
He would use you and put a knife in your back when he no longer needs you. Stay clear of men like that.
Aye, you're right. Folks here may not treat me the way I like all the time, but it's still my town. I shouldn't go siding with strangers.
Well said, Harley. Farewell for now.
Yeah, I get used to a lot of that. Because like I said, these characters are meant to be Tolkien-esque heroes. So they're not like the main character for Shadow of Mordor, who's more morally gray. Oh, I haven't rolled. There's my roll.
If these folk knew the danger that threatens them, they'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Idona Bellflower. Okay, she just said hello. Excuse me. Okay, well, where is he? Oh, what's that do? Oh! Okay. So R2 plus plus left or right on the D-pad. Okay, I see. I did not know I could switch characters. Because I watched gameplay of this, and the guy I watched only played... Oh, it was either foreign or... Fuck, I got my guy's name already. Eridan.
There is little in the way of art or gardens in Bree. I wonder if the towns of men are always so dismal.
If I remember, this Bree is full of humans and halflings. So it's rare to have, like, say,
It's always good
dwarves
to
or
see a
elves.
ranger in my shop. Are looking to buy or sell? I have some things that might interest you.
I never thought to receive such a warm welcome in Bree.
Oh, I'll not deny there's folk in town who would prefer that rangers stayed
I'm correct.
away.
Yeah, that's what I
For
thought.
my part, I'm happy to see
I
them.
haven't
There's
done
no one like a
much
ranger for bringing you news
much
of the world.
digging into
Not to mention items of
Tolkien lore
interest.
in so long that some things I remember are they're kind of foggy. But I remember
Have
most.
you heard any news lately?
Plenty, but none of it good.
Like Tolkien's works
Seems
were just
there's trouble way
amazing.
south. People are on the roads looking for new places to live. Folks
Oh,
around here
Tolkien's works are what
sympathetic,
inspired
but
Dungeons
none
and
too eager
Dragons to
take in
even
a host of
exist.
strangers.
This is an unusual shop for Bree.
That's what my neighbors are always telling me. I'm sure half the town thinks I'm completely cracked. But I've always loved old tales of adventure and daring deeds. So it's only natural I would open a shop selling weapons and armor and whatnot.
And this is profitable.
Oh, heavens no. But you see, my old dad was quite well off, and he left me a tidy sum. This is really more of a hobby than a business. But it could prove useful to someone like you. Take a look around.
Bye. I don't want to sell anything. Let's see. Oh, 136 pieces. That is expensive. That's expensive. Wow. I think the word slots leads me to believe there are like runes and stuff I can. Oh, respect tokens. Ah, interesting. Reminder, Bree items are cheap compared to the rest of the game. I believe this because this is the start in town. Okay, a bit of a spoiler. We will be going to areas that you will have seen in the movies if you're only familiar with the movies. So I will spoil that because I watched. There is one character that can be a boss. I'm not going to spoil what that character is. Oberon knows exactly who I'm talking about. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to be honest. And there's a reason why. Because the way that particular race is in Tolkien's lore, yeah, no, that's not fun. I wouldn't recommend it. You know, we're gonna save. We're gonna save what the money I have currently. Okay, so that's how I block.
Hello there. Ranger, are you? Let me guess. You've sprung some rivet or busted a blade out there roaming about the wild, and you need old Elmin to make it right again.
You know other rangers?
You recognize me as a ranger, do you? Then you must know some of my folk.
Know 'em? No, not really. You're kind of usually tight-lipped, like to keep your secrets and all. But I have dealt with a fellow named Ador now and again. Tradesmen work for tools and iron on occasion. He knows his way around an hammer and anvil, he does.
Yeah, Oberon. Yeah, thank you, Oberon. But yeah, Oberon's not going to spell out who that character I mentioned is. Simply because it's something you have to experience. Because I remember watching gameplay of this and I'm like, there's a what in this game?
I will leave you to your work.
Oh wait, is this Grub? Yeah, this has to be. Yeah, okay, I walked right past him. I walked right past him.
Well now, if you don't mind my saying so, you don't look much like a Breelander. Is there something I can do for you?
I need a favor.
I have a favor to ask of you.
A favor? What sort of favor?
Bring arms to Bree.
I would like you to bring a store of weapons to sell to the Bree folk.
You're pulling my beard. Weapons for these folk? They wouldn't know which end of the sword to hang on to. I might as well try selling shoes to hobbits.
I cursed you out for not telling back in the day. Yeah, because that scared the shit out of me, because I remember the lore of that particular race of creature when it comes to Tolkien. Okay, heads up, when it comes to Tolkien lore, there are very few creatures where the advice is, do not. They will need them.
They may have had no need of weapons in the past, but these are unsettling times. They must be able to defend themselves.
I'll not deny times are growing dark. There's trouble all around. But you'll never get these folks to believe it. Life's been too easy for them for too long.
Not everyone is blind to the growing threat. It was one of the townsmen who sent me to ask this of you. There are others who are worried as well.
It'll take more than a few sensible folk to make it worth my time. These people are simple and peace-loving. It's plowshares they want, not swords.
I love how it keeps giving me the option to go, very well, I tried. Nah, I'm not giving up. I don't give up that easy.
Don't let their past prevent them from preparing for their future. It would be wrong to leave them defenseless.
You're right, of course. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. At least I'd have no competition. All right, I'll do it.
Excellent. I will let them know of your decision. Safe travels, Groff.
Yeah, one of the places that we will be going to is Rivendell, so don't worry, we will see the elves. And as you saw, we met Aragorn, who was in the... Oh! Oh, I can give myself a little mini-map temporary. Okay, that's good to know. Also, Gloin. Yeah, we will be meeting a number of iconic characters. Just keep that in mind.
Did you speak with Groff? What did he say? Will he bring us weapons?
I managed to convince him. You will have your arms.
Excellent. My only concern now is the time it will take. What if we need to defend the town before the dwarf-made goods arrive? Maybe you could help me with that as well.
How so?
I can tell by your gear that you are no stranger to a fight. If you should have occasion to, well, let's say, recover any weapons you don't need, bring them to me, and I will pay you for them.
I will bear that in mind. Farewell.
I'm gonna test something. Okay, so that's my sprint. Wait, I got curious. That's his roll. What does he look like when he's... Okay, okay. Hers isn't as differentiated. Makes sense. So yeah, we will be meeting some iconic characters, not just Aragorn. Though that was pretty cool. Okay, I thought I said. You must gather the rest of your party. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's basically akin.
This is Forlost, yet I see no sign.
Basically a sandbox game.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
Light. Oh.
Servants of darkness!
Okay, I have my lock on. Interesting. Oh.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Sweet. Iron collars. Huh. This is one of those games, the more side quests you do, better gear you get. The main quest does have decent gear, but the side quest gives the bread and butter gear. Yeah, that sounds about right. When enemies are killed, experience is gained. Really? Stonecutter's leggings and coins. Oh boy.
Mind the archers!
I need healing.
Nearly done for. Rescue our friend, quickly!
I thought elves were meant to have long lives.
That was closer to death than I care to be.
Baron needs our aid!
Many thanks. Let's get back to it.
Many thanks. Onward now.
They're bringing reinforcements!
I am sorely hurt.
Face a Dunadan now!
The gate has opened.
Okay, we got level up. Weapon damage. Okay, let's see.
Just yet, Lord Master. We have need of you.
Sorry to put you to that bother, my friend.
Okay, did we get any... Doesn't look like we got any drops. Man! So, would like to remind you about the Dwarf Kingdom in the north to save your coin for the gear there. Fair enough, fair enough. Got a power potion? Ooh. Simple Traveler's Shoulder. Oh, it physically shows it being equipped. Oh, that's good to know. Too bad I can't just roll into these like Dark Souls. Hello. Cool. Oh, I see. These have their own... Okay. Excuse me,
Looks like another ranger has hidden some supplies here.
Ooh. I got a new shiny sword. Okay, so it looks like each of the characters has little things that they can interact with. Cool. And again, when I watched gameplay of this, that was years ago. So I might have learned about this stuff and I just forgot.
This stone seems weak.
Cool. Traveler's short sword, yeah, I figured that. What does this do? Hold on. Gonna be access on the other hand. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, if I'm understanding this correctly, it's sort of similar to Dark Souls, where... Okay, say you have a Chlorantine ring that increases your stamina regeneration. You can't have 2 Chlorantine rings. That seems to be what they're going for here. Did I not pick that up? Maybe, okay, it looks like it's arrows, so maybe because I've reached the limit. Yeah, it's looking like it's a limit thing. Dang it! I found a health potion. Please move. Please move. Hello, Jason. Let's go this way. Since this seems to be our only remaining path. Knew it!
Is everyone unhurt?
These ruins are not sound.
We must find a way out of these pits. Anon Edron the Almond.
There's a hidden way through this wall.
Okay, yeah. Looks like the limit for arrows is 40. Well, that sucks.
You face a ranger now!
I don't know what that was.
These goblins are small, but deadly all the same.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
You face the power of the Eldar!
I need healing! It won't last much longer!
I cannot take much more.
Andriel needs our aid! Aid our friend!
I could just get a bit of...
Now!
Many thanks. Onward now.
Most appreciated, friend.
Stupid goblin.
Enemy, beware!
The gate is open.
That was... Let's have to increase that. course. These guys are annoying.
Aya Eorendil!
Okay, full up on arrows. Alright, nope. Jeez. I should have expected the goblins to be trouble. Like, even in the actual books, they are trouble. Maybe not high up in terms of danger, but they're trouble enough. Okay, I probably have to go that way. So I will not go that way.
Ah, a hidden Dunedain cache.
Ooh. I have a new bow. No idea what that screeching is.
What creature could be making those cries?
That just. That's into some ambiance. That's them. They actually okay. Chance of health orbs. Okay. I'm probably not going to be using shields, honestly. Oh, because it has auto save. Ooh, oh wow, there's a lot more than I thought. Okay. This creature was you, Wolfwood. Oh no, it's an eagle! Oh, that thing's gonna be pissed when if it gets its talons on these guys, it's gonna be pissed. See? Best chance it gets. Okay, free.
Face a Dunedain now!
Welcome back. Well, I freed the eagle. And like I said, he's pissed.
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
You can talk!
You can speak!
Why, of course. The great eagles of the north speak as well as any man. I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Eridan, one of the Dunedain of the north, and my companions are Andriel and Farin.
Then I am indebted to you, Eridan of the Dunedain, and to your friends.
How were you captured?
How did the goblins manage to capture you?
I was careless, and the goblins were well prepared. They used war machines to fire bolts that exploded around me. I was stunned and fell from the sky. When I came to my senses, I was bound and helpless, even as you found me.
Did you see any sign of the one who leads this force?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is, I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Agandar, it must be.
You know this man?
He is a servant of the Dark Lord. We must find him and destroy him if we are able.
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Very well. Let's go.
You're ever curious as to why they didn't just ride the Eagles to Mordor? There are a few reasons. One, the Eagles are a proud race and are not a taxi service. And two, even the Eagles can be corrupted by the influence of the ring. It's also another thing that people tend to forget. Bunch of giant flying eagles headed straight for Mordor? Yeah, that's very obvious. They'd get shot down. If they're lucky. If they're unlucky, Nazguls on their trace. Can I? Nope, I cannot. Another Traveler's Short Sword, which we will not be using. The Eagles also had their own war, you believe? Yeah, I think they did. I believe that was also another reason why they could, one of the other reasons why they couldn't just fly them to Mordor. And again, the fact that, you know, the eagles aren't exactly what you call subtle. So people who only watch the films will have no idea about the more nuanced portions. Oh. Okay. Return debris temporarily. Few reasons. One, we have some weapons that we can sell to the one guy. What's this over here?
Who could live in a town where it's always raining?
Okay, so it's going to repeat what he's already said.
Back again.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Cool. We also have some weapons we can give to the other guy.
Welcome. I think more folks are starting to believe the dangers I warned of are real. But it's no wonder, really. What with the Black Riders appearing on our streets and attempted murder right here in the inn.
Black Riders entered Bree?
Yes, but Barliman can probably tell you more than I.
Okay, let's see. That. Since I'm not going for a one-handed build, we'll sell the Anduril. Oh damn! What is that? I somehow stole both Frodo and Aragorn's weapons. Apparently I'm a thief. Hold on, I just realized that I can ask the innkeeper about the Nazgûl. As fast as I can run.
Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Prancing Pony. What can I do for you?
What news have you heard?
The only thing people are talking about these days is our own bit of excitement. It concerns your friend Strider closely.
Is Strider no longer in town?
He left town with a party of Shire hobbits that came in just after you left. Seemed like an odd pairing, if you don't mind my saying so. They were strange folk, these hobbits.
Strange? In what way?
Well, for one, they seemed to be in some sort of trouble. Even before they showed up, we had this black-cloaked rider come round asking after hobbits from the Shire. He put a chill into my veins, that one, he did.
A Black Rider? What became of him?
I can't say for certain, but more of them turned up after the first. They came into the town the same night as the hobbits. It was fortunate your friend Strider kept them hidden that night. Not long after, 5 of them broke down the gates and rode through the town, howling like a storm. Last anyone saw, they were traveling east.
Yes, don't mention the doorman that they fucking trampled. Everyone who knows that scene knows that there was a doorman at the gate who had the door smashed on him.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Don't mention the poor gatekeeper. Yeah, no, fuck that guy. Should also be an upstairs. Hold on, maybe there is. Let me check. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it looks like...
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Got my head in the clouds, I guess.
Gloomy clouds, I'd say. Is something troubling you?
Oh, no, it's no trouble. Not really. It's more like, well, I'm in love.
I see. And who is it that you love?
It's Idona Bellflower, my childhood sweetheart. I always thought we were meant for each other, but her father doesn't like my prospects. He's arranging a match with the blacksmith, Elman Brushwood.
And she agrees with this match?
That's just it. I'm not sure. I always told her how much I loved her when we were children. It was all a game back then. Then we got older and it got so much harder to say.
You should tell her how you feel, before it's too late.
I want to tell her, I do. Look, this locket belonged to my mother. I want to give it to Idona as a token of my love. But the chain is broken, and Elman the blacksmith is the only one in town who can fix it. If I take it to him, he's sure to suspect something and turn me away.
Why not let me take it to him?
Yes, that might work. Elman would never suspect a stranger like you. There's one more thing. Idona's father keeps a careful eye on his daughter and won't give me a moment alone with her.
I will take her the locket and your words.
Wonderful! Just perfect. Take the locket to Elman at the smithy across the street. Once it's repaired, bring it to Idona and tell her I love her, and that I'll do everything in my power to make her happy every day we are together.
Very well. I'll tell her.
And just one more thing. After you talk to her, could you come back and tell me what she said? One way or another, I have to know.
Never fear. I will bring you her answer.
Let me go up. Let me go up. Let me go up! Huh. Damn, I can't swing my sword. No uppies for me.
Back again? What can I do for you?
I have a locket with a broken chain. Do you think you can repair it?
Let's see it. Looks like something might have been made in these parts. Maybe back in me old dad's day. Wouldn't expect one of your kind to have something like this. Where'd you come by it?
Fuck.
Where I came by it is my business. Repairing it is yours.
No need to go all cross. I was just wondering is all. Anyway, it's a simple enough job. It'll cost you a silk. There you are. Good as new.
I thank you. Farewell, Smith.
I kind of feel bad having to have been rude to him, but
Hello, is there something I can do for you?
I have something for you. From Rowley Appledore.
A gift? From Rowley? But I thought that is he. I'm sorry, it's just so unexpected. What is this gift?
This locket.
I love how they interact. The object is in the background.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I don't understand. Why is he giving me this now?
He also wished me to convey his love for you.
Rowley loves me? Still? We were so close when we were children, but I thought he had forgotten all that.
He seems quite sincere.
But this is wonderful news. Wonderful. Rowley's always had my heart, always. The poor, simple, wonderful fool.
He is awaiting an answer from you.
Oh, please tell him I love him, and that we will find a way to be together always.
A welcome message, I'm sure. Goodbye, Idona.
You're back! Did you speak to Idona? What did she say? I'm dying to know.
It seems you have won her heart, Rowley.
Wonderful, wonderful!
But
I
better
can't
side
thank you
quest,
enough, my
yeah.
friend. But wait, hang on. Oh, I completely forgot. Edmund must have charged you something for that repair. I owe you for that and for your trouble. Here, take what I have.
No, you keep it. I think you may need this more than
There's
I.
just the
Well, if you're
silver.
sure. Thank you. I'm going to tell everyone how generous and kind you've been. Folks around here don't always trust rangers, but you'll always have at least one friend in Bree.
I hope you will both be happy. Good luck and goodbye, Rowley.
Customize appearance. What? Oh wow, that's a deep cut on the chin. Come on, look back at the camera. Ah, it looks like a hobo. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Now that's a dwarf beard. Sure, why not? Character customization was not. I did not know about that. That last one looks like Geralt. Yeah. I mustered my inner Geralt with that one. Drops me right back. I found 5 out of 5 secrets. Nice.
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machine.
Quickly, Belaram is in danger.
Oh, these guys look tough. These guys look like trouble.
What tree is this? A goblin sorcerer.
Oh, he can use magic.
There is one of the machines over there. You better flee. Value your life.
QTE.
Look out below! There's one more machine that still needs to go.
You cannot endure this light.
There is one of the machines over there.
You face a ranger now!
You face the power of the Eldar.
Aw, that would have been funny.
Attack now!
Oh, wait.
Our path is now clear.
Okay, okay. Start finding armor sets later in the game. That's cool. Oh, wait, I just remembered.
Good time to call on Belaram.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
They're bringing reinforcements!
Oh, okay. Uruk blade. Yeah, I could tell it was an Uruk blade.
The wall is clear. Well done. I am free to fly unhindered. But there are others fighting in the city. They may need our help.
Could it be Elrond's sons?
I cannot say, but they move with stealth, and they leave a trail of slain enemies in their wake.
That sounds like Eladan and Elrohir on both accounts.
They are likely heading for the Citadel, just as we are.
Then let's push on. Maybe we'll meet up with them.
I will shadow your movements from above. In open ground, I can strike against our foes. Call on me when the need is great.
Let's just go right back to Bree. Hold on. Let's check out. Durability is fine. Ooh, durability. Okay, its durability is almost down to half for that, so. Oh, part of set Bright Flame. Okay. Okay, yeah, we are gonna want to go to. Oh, right, I was going to Bree for repairs. Duh. I'm sorry, what is this? That was a bug or something. Stock up time. Oh.
Back again?
Oh. What is this? This is so weird. There's one. There's two. Five. That is weird. I don't know what that's about. And we're going to pretend that we just never saw that. For those of you who may not be aware, this game does have co-op. Unfortunately, it does not have cross-play because...
Look there! It's Eladan and Elro here.
Ah! The elf twins can give us a hand!
Quickly, we must follow after Eladan and Elro here. They may need our aid.
We must find a way past this gate.
To battle!
Elenian Orkalima! Belleron could assist us here. We should summon Belleron to our aid. Eagle to our aid.
Thanks for that, Belleron!
Okay. Oh, that's fair.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
Ranger now!
Olympian or Believer!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Their archers have the high ground.
No enemy missiles can pierce the shield.
Okay. Dealt with that. Yeah, I'm full up on arrows again. Mysterious aged tome. I got a new bow. There we are. Don't know how I ended up selecting the dropped option, but...
I sense a hidden opening in this stone.
Ooh, a great feather. Oh. Part of this Stalker set. Oh, only the Ranger can equip. Okay. Check for the glowing footprints. I'm always looking around. Pretty sure I can go back and double check. Because I conceivably could have missed something. And I just didn't notice. I feel like it would be hard to miss because they're big glowing. Oh, hello! I'll take that. What does this do? This does nothing! Hold on. This does nothing! Although it does have 2 slots. You know what? We'll keep that. You never know. Yeah, just remember there's like a 10-second delay between what you see and what I see. Oh.
I recognize these signs. A ranger has left a hidden cache here.
Hehehe. See, did I fully check that out? I need to double back and make sure. Boo. You must gather your party. Oh. They brought a troll.
Need more time. I cannot do that.
Okay. Do not block. Understood. Oh, leveled up. The moment I saw that, I immediately thought of the line, they brought a cave troll. Okay, that will increase the number of arrows I can equip.
Someone's coming.
He's twitching because he's got my axe
Besting a
embedded
troll
in his
in
nervous
combat.
system.
That is no small feat, friends. It would appear that we are on the same side. Perhaps we could be of assistance to each other. Allow us to offer a hand.
I missed one secret. Huh. Well, that sucks.
Andriel, is that you?
Well met, my friends. We were told we might find you here. I am truly glad to see you. Allow me to introduce my companions, Eridan of the Dunedain and Farin of Erebor. I present to you Eladan and Elrohir, the sons of Elrond Half-Elven.
It is a pleasure to make the acquaintance of such skilled and courageous warriors. Was it the three of you then who freed the Great Eagle?
Yes, Belaram is his name.
That was well done. But what brings you to Fornost?
I am here by Aragorn's command. Farron and Andriel have volunteered to aid me.
But why would Aragorn send you to Fornost? Has he learned of the goblin force gathered here?
This is far more than a simple gathering of goblins. We were with the Rangers at Son Ford when we were attacked by Black Riders out of Mordor.
That is grim news. But it does not explain why Aragorn would send you here.
The Black Riders are in league with a man called Agandaur. It is he who commands this force.
I begin to understand. Aragorn wishes you to distract Agandaur.
Yes, that is our mission.
But now that we have joined forces, we can do more than distract him. Let us cut the head from this serpent of Sauron.
Agreed. But first, we must find him.
He is certain to be in the Citadel at the heart of the city. We must attempt to make our way there. No easy task amid these crumbling ruins. And a host of orcs and goblins will seek to bar our way. If we are separated, press on toward the Citadel. There we will regroup for our final attack.
Very well. Let us begin.
Follow us! Stay close to it! They have a mounted crossbow! Take cover!
Oh.
We will take care of the machine!
Look sharp! Goblins attack!
Hold on.
The ruins are a maze of streets and pathways. We will search this way while you three try another route. We will meet at the city.
Enemy beware!
Oh, of course there's more.
Past that gate!
Wait, I see something over there.
I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Oh, no, no, no.
What manner of creatures are these?
Can they actually be so enamored of the darkness that they would willingly destroy themselves to strike at their enemies?
This is struggling!
This should prove useful.
Because of course there are exploding enemies. Can't forget about the one guy in the two towers who fucking blew himself up.
More fire bearers around the corner!
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
AI companions. Dumb as bricks.
They're bringing reinforcements!
Oh! No, no, no. Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
They use dark magic to shield themselves. We must close with them.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
There's a lever here.
Okay, I can hold up to 60 arrows now. And test it. We get to go to the Burrow Downs? Oh, that's true. If you're recalling correctly, that's really cool. For those of you unaware, the Burrow Downs was a location in the books that was unfortunately not.
This gate jammed. It'll take a while to get it open.
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
Long on. We'll need to work together.
You cannot endure this life!
The Burrow Downs were an important location that was never explored in the movies. There was a lot from the books that was cut from the movies. Like a lot.
Close behind us! We're trapped!
There's a lever up there, but I don't see a way to reach it.
They found us again!
Here
they come!
Let us stand and fight together!
You face a Dunedain now!
These creatures are more formidable than those we faced before. Agandar's minions!
The creature brings fire!
On your guard! There are yet more of them!
We strike as one!
The numbers are against us!
Servants of the enemy, beware!
That one's carrying blasting powder!
much longer!
Up here, friends!
Oh, about time.
One moment. We will open
Hey, it only counts as one.
now. Press on. We will meet you farther along the way.
Enemy archers on the high ground!
Not anymore.
There must be a lever that opens this gate.
Okay, Farin, move your butt. I wonder if there's a mod that can make Farin say... With your luck, you'd tell him to move his butt and he'd start dancing. Now, with your luck, he would literally be busting out Michael Jackson when dancing to Beat It. Oh, we do got to go to the Borrowed Downs? Hell yeah. Alright, time to stock up. No, seriously, what the hell is with this? What? Okay, this has to be some kind of dupe glitch or something. Right? What the hell? Well, there's a limited time in game. It's very weird. Sounds about right for a game from that long ago. Okay, first of all, that's so weird. Honestly, if there is some weird duplication glitch that I activated somehow, I wouldn't be surprised. But for now, we're just going to treat it as an oddity.
I have a lot of work ahead of me if I'm going to convince Idona's father I'll make a good match for his daughter. I've got plans, though. I'll find a way.
I hope you will both be happy. Good luck and goodbye, Rowley.
What can I do for you, Master?
I must be going.
Okay, so there's not much else that can be said right now. Actually, oh wait, I meant to select you. He's got a crossbow, so use bolts. Okay, well, this isn't it. Aha. Okay. I see.
There's a hidden passage in this wall.
Oh.
There's a lever here.
Might as well.
The way forward is clear.
Random QTEs for that were such a thing to do for the 2000s to early 2010 video games.
They've locked us between two gates.
Again.
We can turn their own weapon against them.
They're coming right for us. Cut them down. Let us stand and fight together. More of them. Look out.
Yeah, I broke that one.
They attack from all sides!
Let us stand and fight together! Face a Dunedain now!
Oh, you want to play that game, do ya?
Face of Dunedain now!
No enemy can pierce this shield.
Good. The gate is open at last. Let's head on to the Citadel.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Okay. I missed 2 secrets, it looks like. Oh well.
There's the Citadel, just up ahead.
We're not there yet. Stay close.
Over there, a mounted crossbow.
I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
They won't have the advantage for long.
Bring down the fire bearers first.
These are Dunedain now! Let us stand and fight together!
Stupid.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
We strike as one! Look, the gate is opening!
Agandar's minions!
You face a ranger now! Let us stand and fight together!
archers! On the high ground!
Let us continue on.
Oh man. Okay, we're pretty much coming up to the pretty much running out of time, so I will leave this here for now, and I will see you all next time.